Hey guys, how's it going? Kripparrian here. Today I'm going to give you guys my adventures playing in, well, the second wing of the Frozen Throne adventure. I have been praising these more than any other. You know, in the past, I think my peak in terms of enjoyment playing Hearthstone has been the adventures. Now, a lot of them in the past, specifically the last one, Karazhan, have been just really terrible. You know, Karazhan had insane differences in difficulty levels, just boss to boss. The thematics behind them were relatively weak. You know, I played a lot of World of Warcraft. You can check out many of the videos. My first, few years on YouTube were just making as cool World of Warcraft content as I could. And you know, the transition to Hearthstone has been really encouraged by that. So when I see these adventures, I see these bosses that, you know, I worked so hard with my guilds to beat. And, you know, some of them are really disappointing. Karazhan had some of the most disappointing transitions. Karazhan had some of the most disappointing difficulty levels. And when it came to heroic mode in Karazhan, some of them, they just slapped on like 20 extra HP on a boss that was already painfully easy. So it was a joke, all right? But other adventures, at least many of the encounters, have been amazing, and I think on top of all of those in the past, Icecrown stands above. And that is really a surprise. This is the expansion that Blizzard basically replaced the adventure with a pack expansion. We got Frozen Throne, the pack expansion, with a little bit of an adventure that maybe is not going to completely suck, but actually, it's been amazing. The intro week had so many humorous interactions. The difficulty was on point. The second week, I think the difficulty was a little bit weak. It was actually a bit too easy for my liking, but I was totally overtaken by how well they adapted the World of Warcraft bosses into the Hearthstone bosses. You could not believe how good this is. Now, I'm going to show you guys the games and stuff. I just kind of slay these guys with whatever deck. It's not a big deal. But if you've played World of Warcraft, even if you haven't, if you want to check out some of my old guides, like How to Guide Professor Putricide. Professor Putricide was part of this week's arsenal of bosses. You know, we killed that boss US first. How about that? We kicked his ass. And the World of Warcraft encounter had also 3 different stages, very varying mechanics in the different stages. Oozes, Rotgut, Festergut coming from either side during these stages. They have the tentacles, they have the voiceovers, they have the humors. It is really an immaculate adventure this week. And I don't know, I mean, next week we're going to get the Lich King. It's going to be 9 different bosses because each time you approach it with a different class, it's going to be a different encounter. So, I mean, that sounds cooler than anything. But what we've seen so far from the adventure content in this expansion has really blown me away. And, you know, if you haven't participated in the Blizzard universe and the Warcraft universe and World of Warcraft in the past, you might not get all of that, but I think you're going to still get a pretty good experience, and I think it's important to appreciate when we get great content like this. Enjoy the clips, and I'll see you guys in a bit. So first one, we want to play a zoo deck. Well, lucky me! I have a zoo deck. I don't know what it's called, but we'll see.
Turn my own power against me. Do you know how many times I've ranked Lana'thel? There are teeth marks in my cards. I told you to put them in sleeves.
Zooish? Is it Zooish? I think it's Zooish.
Versus Lord Queen Lana'thel.
Your soul
What?
shall be mine.
No, I guess it's this deck.
Unwise decision.
Pre-patch deck. Good enough. You can use eggs for easy win on free-to-play. Yep. Oh, that's nice.
Why not feed on one of my minions? They're dormant and delicious and covered in gravy. The light protects me.
Okay.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Fight.
Okay.
Put this apple on your head.
Why do you
I fight.
I like the effect. Hope they use it for other things.
Get it out! Get it out!
Really? Is that all you've got?
Seems pretty good. Seems pretty good.
I greet you.
Are you flirting with me? Be sure to spit out the poison when you're done.
Super easy with Zoo.
Along so well.
Yeah, you're forced to use the hero power, so you can't play slow decks.
cannot lose stars at your rank? Professor Putricide is my card draw engine, but all he draws is gas. I really dislike him.
This is the multi-stage fight.
Jaina versus Professor Putricide.
You asked for it.
Good news, everyone.
Alright, what do we got? Let's just keep a half decent curve. Not bad.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Good news, Jade Druid's finally getting a buff. Sounds like great news. God damn it.
Excuse me, you are on fire. I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Can't keep up tempo. How do you beat the secrets? I don't know.
Right away.
Let's find out. It's kind of annoying.
Great news, everyone! The slime is flowing again.
That is great news. Alright, damn.
An
be Sacred Trial.
I didn't know I even had one of these.
Oh, but I have to use this now.
What we do. Shadow Strike.
Okay, so kind of you to join me.
This is my second run at the adventure. Part 2 is weapons are cheap, right?
I'll show them all!
One for the boss, two for me. Shadow Strike.
Tentacles! Oh my, they do have a mind of their own, don't they?
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
Oh, Vestergut! You were always my favorite. Next to Rotface. Fall!
What we
Okay. Ten cards left. That never gets old. It doesn't.
Take this time to consider your past deeds.
Wild! It's wild!
Job's done.
The doctors arrived. Don't. No despicable dreadlord. Okay, good.
Daddy make toys out of you!
Interesting.
You require my assistance.
Yes! Assistance required. Alright. I can't play that, sadly.
Not Rotface! What did he ever do to you? Where did that come from?
I think there is freeze trap. I don't know.
To battle. Aha!
I don't even care if he. Yeah. He's got nothing here. Ooh, let's play that. That looks fun.
Aha!
That
Wow.
everyone!
That was some high roll shit right there.
Sindragosa is my finisher. Stay away. You cannot have her.
I think this deck is good. Oh no, it's not. It's got too many spells. Uh-oh.
Jaina versus Sindragosa.
You asked for it.
You
are a fool to come to this place.
Okay. Alright. Hit me for 3, please. You can hit me twice for 3 if you want. Okay.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Choose your victims with care.
Okay.
The cold of death will claim you all.
Sure.
Your pathetic magic betrays you!
You may be wondering, how do I get rid of these ice blocks? The answer is, you can't.
Right away. Right away.
For the life binder.
Spells are fun. So fun.
I don't want to take the Sindragosa blasts. So... Ooh. This is bad. He might hit me for 12. Okay.
No minions for Sindragosa to freeze? That's cold.
My work is paramount. Leave me alone.
Oh, okay, bros, okay.
Do not fear power. Fear those who wield it.
I serve only one master!
You're shivering. Are you afraid?
I tire of these games.
I want some more water, Ellies.
Sapper!
Oh yeah, that was really crazy.
The master
Damn, dude, you outsmarted me.
freed him.
It's probably an emote here, because it fills up the board with freezings.
You have no more minions to hide behind.
Yes, of course. Speed run! Easy peasy. Yes, the pack. Give me.
Defeat me. Not while
You got wrecked, bro.